Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and thank you for joining me for today's music reaction. Now, about a week ago, we checked out Disturbed, The Sound of Silence for what was the studio version, and I remember it being absolutely incredible. It was a cover of a Simon and Garfunkel song, and absolutely have to agree with you that they upgraded that song and turned it into something new, something much more powerful, something much more that everybody could engage with, and it absolutely blew my mind. Now, in the comments got really interested, and I really enjoyed reading all of them. You guys just packed it full of information about about the band, about the lead singer, other songs that they've got and that I need to check out. But what was really interested in was how many of you said that I need to check out the live version, and the fact that he was sick during this performance. But the camp on it was very, very split. Some of you did prefer the studio version, some of you prefer the live version. Now, the thing about the studio version, the imagery in the video was very powerful, and it really did enhance the song. So I'm really interested to see how it looks and how it feels live. So I will take into account the fact that he's sick. I will take into account the fact that there's now no video to watch and it is just a live performance. But the fact that so many of you are split down the middle, and a lot of you think that this is the better version that I need to check out, I am really, really interested to see where this is going to go. So there's only one thing left to do. Disturbed, The Sound of Silence live. Let's go.
Please welcome Disturbed!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Just before the song starts to ramp up a little bit, I have a feeling, well, to be honest, I can't believe it that he's sick. He sounds just like the studio version. But I can remember in the comments, so many of you said he had the flu. Now, when I have the flu, I can barely speak, I can barely stand. This guy looks absolutely incredible, and he sounds absolutely incredible. But he's sick. So it kind of has me thinking, what would this version be like if he wasn't sick? I mean, this has got an incredible amount of views, and there's an incredible amount of love for this. But what would it be like if he wasn't sick? It would just be even better, but I'm not sure how it could be even better. I mean, I thought I was going to miss the video and the imagery, but I'm actually not. I'm not missing it. I mean, I know it had such a powerful impact on the studio version, but I'm not missing it. This feels a lot more stripped back, a lot more intimate. It's almost like he's just singing to me, and I really like that, because for me, there's no better experience than live music, and I'm I really am getting that feeling that he's just singing to me in this version. It's incredible. So yeah, let's just knock it back a little bit and let's keep going.
In the night and touch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools say now you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you, take my arms and I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign lashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence.
Okay, guys, there it was. Disturbed, The Sound of Silence live, and that was incredible. For a man who was sick to be able to perform like that, it sounded almost identical to the studio version. Now, we can probably all agree that the studio version probably had some tweaks and changes done to the audio to make it sound so incredibly perfect. But there was not much difference in this live version at all. And he's sick as well. When I'm sick, I sound horrendous. He sounds stunning. The power in his voice, the purity in his voice is absolutely extraordinary. It really is. Now, I know from reading a lot of the comments that Disturbed have a much kind of heavier side to them, much more into the kind of like the metal side of music. It's never been a favourite of mine. I am excited to check it out, especially just knowing the talent that this man has. So I'm sure I'll get to that at some point. I really will. But yeah, absolutely stunning. And for a live performance, I just loved how kind of like the visuals of it as well. The band in the background kind of really faded out. Everything was just focused on him and his performance, and it did feel very intimate, like he was, like I mentioned earlier, like he was just singing to me in that video. And I just loved at the end how the audience, nobody clapped until that last note had been played in the background. Nobody clapped, and in fact, I think I'll listen back to it, but there was almost like a moment of silence from the music finishing, there was a moment of shock, and then the audience started applauding, and I felt the same. I really did. I was just in shock watching it, and incredible. Absolutely incredible. I really want to know what you guys think, and I'm half tempted to put up maybe a poll to see which version you all think is best, whether it's the studio version or this live version. I'm so split. I really am split, because I did like the visuals. The visuals in the studio version were stunning, absolutely stunning, and they really, I thought, enhanced the emotional side of the song. And I thought I'd missed that in this live version, and I didn't, because the visuals in this one kind of replaced it. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll set up a poll when I release this video, and let's kind of, in a way, end the debate as to which you guys enjoy the most. I'll even stick my own vote in there as well, but I won't tell you what it is. So yeah, I loved it. Keep feeding me comments about these guys, facts and information that you guys know. Keep sending me the recommendations. I can't wait to check out more of these. I really can't. But that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button, but at least hit the like. I'd really appreciate it. So until next time, take care, and bye for now.